Yeah, I'm low-key 97. You know when people do those cool, like, lines on their grass with the lawnmower? I read about how they do it. I got very interested in it. Bad quality styrofoam cones. I really like them. When did I say that I ate cardboard boxes? You ticked me off, man. I ended up passing out at like 9 p.m. Do you mean going to bed like honk shoeing? I have indigestion right now. What's up? How y'all doing? It's so nice to see you all. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. All right. We have lots of stuff I need to show you, but we're gonna avoid that for now, chat, because I have... You can already see some of it. But... we have to meet Cam Bam in Meriport, so... we'll do that really quickly. And then I'll show you, I've been cooking. I was building like crazy yesterday. Yeah, I'm really excited. We're gonna get a lot done. My curls are curling today. Yo, let's go. Yeah, it really just depends on the weather, I think, because I usually just air dry my hair. But today it dried like very, very curly. All right. Let's head on over to Meriport. I think I'm almost done with like the second phase of building in Lornhaven. We still have like the tower to do and the library and one more build. But I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made. Like it's nearing completion, I would say, you know? Started playing Minecraft for Java for the first time on my Steam Deck since playing Bedrock all my life, and I want to download shaders, texture packs. Not sure how to do that. If anyone has any idea how to do that on the Steam Deck, can you access a browser on the Steam Deck? Because the thing is, you need to go through a client like CurseForge or Modrinth. So what I would do is I would like literally Google like Steam Deck, Minecraft, CurseForge, or Modrinth, and see what people say, because it might be possible. Otherwise, if you can't have the downloads onto the files, I don't know exactly how the Steam Deck works. But I would definitely suggest, yeah, like Reddit searching. You know what I mean? As in using Google, but then doing Reddit. Okay. So I think we just have to laugh. Laugh or something? Have a joyous time.
Oh, this is perfect.
Hey,
everyone's here. Okay.
What did I just log into? Hold on.
I have no idea. Oh, hi.
Take their clothes off.
Oh, we gotta take our armor off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, basically.
You guys are matching colors.
I know. We're brother and sister. Isn't it so cute?
Yay. That's actually
Is that real?
Cute. I like that.
Is that canon?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're canon.
Wow.
Yeah.
And why are you purple?
I'm a little stinky. Hang on a second.
What's going
I need
on
the milk.
there?
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, that was.
It's just a lot going on.
That's an enchanted golden apple because like we were running the dungeons the last time we were on. We were running the new dungeon, and then.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So basically, Drift, for context, I have recorded 2 episodes which are both bots, and I need to do again.
Okay.
So basically, my next episode is my 7th episode, episode, and I have a rant about the number 7. So basically what I want from all of us today is just to pretend like we're having an absolute joyous time. I want it to be over the top, corny,
why
like...
pretend?
I know. Why don't we just
Yeah.
why don't we just do?
sorry,
Let's just have a good time.
Yeah.
We just want it to be like, oh, what a delight, what a treat this is.
What a
Look at
beautiful
the sun.
evening.
Yeah, we could just like
Oh, what a
sing songs
beautiful
and just have a
day.
stupid time.
Oh,
and
I'm here
that's-
for a good time, so don't
that's
you worry.
all I need.
Yeah,
for-
yeah,
for,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's basically
Drift, I
it.
flooded the basement.
That's okay. I can fix it. Don't worry. I'm a plumber.
Okay.
Okay, Avid.
Oh, you're
I
in
summon-
everything.
Apparently.
Avid, I,
That's
Forklift
the overall-
driver, plumber.
Yeah, I can do it all.
Yes,
Avid,
Cam?
I summoned you for a moment. Basically, all of my footage that I've been wanting to do, like the murder mystery event, like the summoning for the run, the going for the dungeon run, it's all bogged.
you,
All my
chat.
audio is rubbish.
What?
And I need to do another episode. It's fine, whatever. But basically, people usually say it's
he's
lucky
fine.
number 7.
He's
I'm
okay.
fine. I'm fine. And basically, what I want is for us just to act like, or not act like, just to show
have a
everyone
good
that we're
time.
having a great time. Like, oh joy, oh whimsy, like, but like make it over the top and just stupid. Okay.
Just right now, like in
Yeah,
this moment.
right now, in this moment.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
One question. Can I raise my hand? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes. How did you go so long with your audio being so borked?
No, our one is fine. It's everything else that's the problem.
Everything. Yes. How did everything
Everything.
else? How didn't you listen to
Don't
like
worry about
one
it.
clip?
You know, I need to turn you up now. Is this gonna be your audio going forward?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, great. Great.
You are a little quiet.
Wow.
All right, Cam. All right,
No,
Cam.
actually,
well,
it won't be because I'll be on my other laptop and then it'll all change again.
That's
Cam,
all
I would
right.
love
We'll
to.
figure
I
it
would
out.
love to.
All right, ready?
I've got. Yeah. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, what a lovely day, sunshine, daisies.
Oh, we should hit
What-
on the wild rose and have some
Oh,
That's a
what a
great
Yeah.
idea.
Follow me and frolic and laugh.
fabulous.
I'm having the best day of my life.
Yes. How wonderful.
This is so nice. I went the
Oh,
wrong way.
after
Sweetest
you.
tavern in town.
Amazing.
So cozy in
Nice.
here.
So
Oh,
good.
what a
Yes.
treat.
Jolly
Oh,
good.
I'm just gonna have a
let's
seat.
have a rose wine for the
That's
lady.
way too
thank
expensive,
you.
actually. I am not
Oh, wow.
paying for
All right,
that.
I'll buy rose wine. Fine, God.
Yeah, you
Oh,
better.
this is
That's
amazing.
deep.
It's so
okay,
nice
let's
to
all-
have friends.
Let's all sit down, shall
How
we?
are you sitting? What?
Oh, you can
Let's
sit. I forgot. Whoa.
campfire.
Oh.
All right.
Since
Chin chin, everyone. Chin chin.
Cheers.
Cheers! Yum, 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 yum. Lovely.
Oh, that is delicious. I'm really,
I feel
I am
good.
feeling it, but that's good.
All right, that's
so
perfect.
boy.
That's everything I needed. Great.
I just get.
So you
Why
just
did I
went
just get
2K on the-
experience?
Yeah, I just got
Yeah.
experience.
That's right. Oh, I pressed the button in the.
Oh.
It tells you. It
Wonder.
tells you what level you're at.
This
Oh.
does? Oh, that's
That's
so
sick.
cool.
Yeah, I
had
think
no
there's one
idea.
in. There's one in Arcadia too, and there's one in the Copper Golem.
What's
There's
that?
supposed
Oh
to
my
be one in
God.
every
Music.
tavern, but I haven't added it yet. It came from the jukebox.
Oh, I
love
like that.
Wow.
Wait, isn't there a new
Yeah,
lava
it's pretty
chicken
themed.
CD?
La la
That's
la
so
lava. It's not on this
cool.
version, but yes.
Chicken.
This is cool. though. How much
Okay.
is level 10? How much XP?
I don't know. How far are you towards it?
11,000, which is why I
Oh,
wonder how
You're getting
close
there.
I am.
Yeah, you're getting
You're
there.
almost there.
Hope
I
so.
think I'm the first level 11 on the server, by the way.
No, Pix is like level 12.
Pix? Oh, it's
Gotta
also
be kidding.
bloody
It's all the-
crypt runs.
it's all
Yeah,
the
that makes
runs.
sense.
Man.
That checks
God,
out.
He's been in like
in and out,
1,200
like
times or
thousands
Yeah.
of
something.
times.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
Pix is currently the highest
Guys,
level
Joel
person.
is still level 5. It's actually
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
I don't know how it's happened.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, that at this point, a level 5 is like a level 1, honestly.
Someone's
It's
got to
actually
challenge him.
really embarrassing. Imagine
Challenge him and he'll be like
him.
level 30
Let's just
before
keep
like a
embarrassing
weekend.
him right now and show
Drag
him
it
this
out.
clip, and then he'll be like level 40.
Wait, let me record.
Sad.
Let me record again.
Imagine being level 5. Imagine.
Lame.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Good.
All right.
Good.
Good. All right.
All right. I've got a chicken in the oven and it's going to be done in 1 minute.
Nice.
All right,
La
enjoy
la
your
la
chicken.
lava.
Chicken.
Enjoy your lava chicken.
All right.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
All
That
right,
was
thank you.
wonderful.
That was
Thank
fun.
you.
Thanks, bye.
See you later.
Joyous time.
Put my
Bye.
clothes back on there.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. All right. Thanks, Lizzie.
No worries.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, chat. I have no idea what that's for, but that's gonna be fun to watch back later. Alrighty. The music I just turned down, because it was probably not balanced with voices. How is it now? Should I turn it up like a tiny bit? Is that good? How's that? No problem, Cambam. I hope the video making goes well. Good luck. Sorry to hear you had troubles. That's always the worst, but I'm sure it's gonna turn out great. That's nice? Okay, sick. Alright, let's make our way back over to Lornhaven. I did a lot of building yesterday. Oh, sorry, I have to stretch. I had like an appointment yesterday, and then afterwards I was like, okay, I've got some spare time while BTD was working, and I literally just like was locked in, mouth breathing and building all day. It was really nice though. I was listening to music, just vibing. I got like a ton of replay shots for the video, so I'm very, very happy. I think we'll probably be finishing up most of it today, so that's good. Finally done your mountain of dishes? Yo, let's go. I have a pan in the sink because we made burgers yesterday, and I have a pan that has been soaking. I'm not excited to clean that. Except I think it's soaked through for the most part, so it shouldn't be too hard to clean, but that's always the worst. Alrighty. I think next thing I want to do, definitely road as well. We really need to sort out a road over to Lornhaven. Oh my gosh, Demon Slayer, that's so funny. I didn't even read your message until now. Same brain, same thoughts. Yeah, I think honestly, I don't mind building the road. I've got to go through Flip to kind of go through like the survey and all that stuff, but I don't mind building it out. Because it's been a while since I built one. So I would definitely vibe with that. Our kitchen sink has been broken for like a year, so dishes are getting done very sporadically and honestly so depressing, but basically the entire garbage disposal needs to be replaced. A garbage disposal, like, I don't get what it is, because we don't have them here. Is it like something that chops up garbage in your sink so it like drains better? But either way, that really sucks. That sucks. Installed a 20 kilogram Is it kilogram? Washing machine at the gas station near my house, and I'm so tempted to just take all my washing there and get it done. Oh. I would, absolutely. All right. So, this is what I was working on. I have built out... Hold on a second. Let me sleep first. JoJo's desperate for a road to her place. Has that one been put on the job board yet? Honestly, once I'm like kind of finished with Lornhaven, I'm gonna be in kind of a weird spot where I'm gonna be planning my dungeon, but I don't have anything to build yet, so I'll probably likely be taking on a lot of projects. Like, I wouldn't even mind doing that for sure. I think later on there's gonna eventually be like a custom mount for the Road Builders Guild, and I want it. So I will put in the work, you know? Sink smoothies? Who called it a sink smoothie? Because that's nasty. So cursed. All right, chat. This is what we got. So I built out a retaining wall the other day going into Lornhaven, and I'm really vibing with it. I think it nicely separates like the farmland around here, which is good. And I still want to build out like maybe like a pumpkin patch here, something like decorate this area maybe with some like flowers and stuff like that. But this is the retaining wall that we now have. I think it looks good. It makes this feel more like its own thing. I want to place a build here for sure. Maybe some fields along here to line, kind of like border off this area. And then this is what we've got down here. So my idea was build a retaining wall to kind of encompass this little marketplace, which has turned out really cute. I really, really like it. We have to fill this with like a bunch of stuff. I made them kind of themed. If you can tell, like this is going to be a cart for like vegetables, like a farmer cart. This one's going to be something to do with like magic. This one, not entirely sure. It could just be like general goods or something like that. Jungle themed, of course, fish. And then this one would be kind of general as well. It's looking really cute though. I tried to make each one kind of like different from one another. And I really like the ones that are on the corners because I don't typically build them like that. And they're all kind of different. So really vibing with that. Then I built out a retaining wall to kind of like close off the market area because that makes sense. And then for this area, I don't think we're going to do any retaining walls. We're probably just going to do like crops and all that stuff like along here. But I think it's starting to really come together because like I just felt like there needed to be a little bit of separation from like the town area to like the suburb living area. You know what I mean? They're gorgeous. Really love them. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I really like the market square. Also, I decorated all of the houses and stuff, so they're pretty much done. I might just put down like a couple barrels here and there, but I've got like the little thing that we talked about with the overhang here. I decorated, or I didn't decorate, I just made sure there was a floor plan in every single house. So this now has like a little balcony and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, just like a couple little planters. I did a few rock piles that just need some detail. Like a couple of like stairs or walls or something, just to give them a bit more shape. And then I slayed. Thank you. Yeah, I was just vibing. Literally just vibing. So that's kind of what it looks like right now with the, like with a view from the riverside. I think it looks super cute, honestly. Really, really happy with how it turned out. And then let's see if there's anything else I missed. Oh yeah, the interiors of these ones. Really simple interiors. I mean, people can do what they will with it. I mean, I honestly, even if somebody wants to like end up like ripping this out and putting in like their own little like door and window instead so it's not open, that's totally cool. I think they can modify builds. So, and then this one is just like a very basic layout as well. It's a little bit smaller, but I'm sure somebody will definitely make use of it as well. So they've all got like a pretty decent layout, I would say. Catch a singular fish. A singular fish with your Gone Fishing Redeem Moon? You got it. You got it. Should we use it? Should we use it as... Oh! You know what we need to do? Get an invisible item frame. We can use it in the fish market. We'll have to put it aside, though. We'll do that. We'll have to go buy one, but that's okay. We'll put it aside in a shulker box. Just one singular fish so we remember. We gotta name it? Yeah, we do. I love how it's like catch a fish and I catch a saddle. Like, what? There we go. There we go. What are we gonna name it? Do you have the menu up at Lornhaven? I do not. Should we put it there instead? I mean, I feel like Lornhaven, it needs to sell like not burgers and fries. I feel like it needs to sell like medieval style food because that's just funny, you know? So I'm kind of thinking like fish, soup, all that stuff. Name it after you? Okay. I have an anvil here, I think. Yeah, I do. Jasper. We're going to put that in this one for now. And we'll have to put... I feel like that one should go on... I feel like it should go here. You know what I mean? I think it should. Yeah, we gotta have like stew and stuff like that. For the menu, we'll do something different, but I think Jasper will go somewhere here. And then we'll kind of, you know, we'll work around that. So, you're gonna have a great time at work. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. So, I think what I gotta do today is work on the retaining wall a little bit. We could start adding in some crop fields and stuff. What do you all think? Do you think like a crop field would look good around here? Or is that like a little bit much? What are we thinking? I feel like maybe like wheat would look good here. Veggie garden could be cute too. I was kind of thinking like a veggie garden around here. Like in veggie gardens out front, outside of the houses for sure. Wheat field would be really nice. We'll kind of map out something for a build here. I don't know what to do yet because the library is going to go somewhere over there, right? So I don't know what type of build would look good here. I think it needs, in my mind, the build needs to be 2 stories and maybe a little bit bigger than the herbalist hut. So I was kind of thinking maybe we could do a B&B. What else? A library settled. A town hall would be... I think that this space is a little bit awkward for a town hall. An inn would be good. Yeah, an inn would be nice, maybe. That's what I'm thinking, because as soon as you get into town, from this side, like, the first thing you would see is an inn for people who are traveling. You know? Sugarcane farm and melon farm, so we don't really need farms on the, or are you talking, like, not like a functional redstone farm, something like outside of it? That could be really cute, actually. Like a little sugarcane and bamboo patch or something like that. Just for aesthetic. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Maybe like a little pond out front, you know? Also, another thing that I was considering, I had a lot of thoughts while I was building this out. Stables is a good one too, actually, if we could fit that in. For the roads. So I was kind of thinking, I'm wondering if making the road through here, like the main road in the town, stone and cobble would look good. And then kind of when it goes into more of like the suburban area, making that mud. What do you all think? From what the way I'm picturing Meriport right now, I think it's about the same. Where like through Meriport, it's all stone. And then when you get outside of it, it becomes mud, I'm pretty sure. Sleep Haven. Yeah, that's a good one. Book drop off at the library. Imagine. Imagine we could have a little book exchange. That would be so cute. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like stone for the main town and then mud throughout here. Dreamhaven's a good name. I'm kind of vibing with the idea of, yeah, I'm kind of vibing with the idea of an inn, to be honest. I think that might be the move, chat. I think so. The Night's Inn, that's a good one. The Night's Inn, sorry. The Night. Okay, I like that. I like that. Yeah, it could be an inn with stables. That's true. We could do that. I think we'd have enough room. If you build out, like, you start here, the entrance is right here. This is, like, the inn part. And then towards the back is, like, a tiny stable area. I think we could make it work. You know? Moon, I hope you have a good day at work. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, so, one last thought. So my retaining wall right now, of course, I'm going to add like leaves, broken down pieces to it and all that stuff. I did start adding in little pieces like this. However, I think I might take them away and just add like little bits that are like higher in certain spots. Well, some spots are like lower and stuff like that, just to add like variance and show it having like wear and tear. You know what I mean? So I'm going to change that up. So let's say like in this corner right here, we have like that, and then like maybe a stair or something like that, and then just like leaves all around. So I'm going to get rid of this. We'll detail out the retaining wall probably another day, or maybe today if we have time. I kind of want to focus on the market square for now. But I think something like that would add a little bit more variance to it and make it a little bit more interesting. So we'll put that at the back of our mind. For now, what I'm going to do is, you know what? I should probably get the floor in place for this. What are we thinking, chat? Are we thinking stone or mud here? It does have the retaining wall. It's technically part of town, but it is also like really starting to peel into the suburbs. Mud brick? Yeah, we could do like mud and mud brick. That would work. I think I still have a lot of it. Let's see. Yep, I do. It's more rustic. That's what I'm thinking too. And maybe like a little bit of coarse dirt or something like that. Yeah, I think that's the vibe for sure. I think almost all of it should be mud, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like when we draw this out, I'm picturing like pretty much the whole area, like there's gonna be no grass. Yeah, I think this will be a vibe. All mud would really pull in the theme and it would be apparent that it's a market. I think so too. I think that's what we go for. We just send it, you know? We can also do like a little bit of fencing here to border off the market entrance a little bit as well. Or bring the retaining wall in a bit more. Yeah, I think this is gonna look really good. I want to get that in place before I start placing down like decorative stuff. We'll sprinkle in some like coarse dirt around edges as well. Aquatic, welcome on in. How you doing? Be lurking and soaking in the great vibes. Love all of your videos. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging. Hope you're having a good one. I also think probably keeping this tree here is nice too. I had to get rid of some because it was too many, but like that one big tree is nice, I think. Creates like a little natural canopy and like shady spot. I just need to fix up the leaves there, but it's all minor details. Could put little mount posts near the retaining wall, kind of like horse ties. Ooh, yeah. I like that. That's a good idea too. We'll definitely incorporate that in. Guess what? What? I'm so bad at guessing, so I just wait. Somebody said chicken butt. Somebody always has to say chicken butt, you know? It's just the rules, and I don't make those rules. Good guess. Was that it? Was that it? I took your credit. Did I? I'm sorry, Charlie. I won't do it again. Oops. Whoops. I'm very locked in on placing this pathing, in case you can't tell. It's okay, you won't hold it against me. Aw, thanks. Guess what? Good guess? Wait, are we still guessing or was it chicken butt? I'm so confused. Now we're doing knock-knock jokes? Oh my gosh. We've just got a whirl of things happening now. Who's there? Interrupting cow? Just moo? I've never heard that one in my life. Huh? What the heck? Chat, I'm getting popcorn this weekend. I'm so excited. I haven't had popcorn in a while, but I'm always craving it. You can literally, like, Uber Eats popcorn from the cinemas. I've never done it, personally, but I've always considered it because movie popcorn's always better than homemade popcorn, like, without question. Obviously, I'm excited to see the movie, but, like, I'm more excited about the popcorn. What does that say about me? All that talk about buttered popcorn last stream got you craving it? Oh, absolutely. My first thought when BTD was like, do you want to go see a movie this weekend? I was like, popcorn. Yeah. Bam, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yup. Yup, we're doing stuff. I'm gonna start running out of material soon, though. It's not good, chat. I'm with you on theater popcorn. Oh, it's the best, honestly. So good. That's like the only snack I need. But like, with popcorn, I will also like take a sweet snack that you can combo, like M&Ms or something. You know what I mean? A little bit of M&Ms with the popcorn at the same time. That's also a really nice combo, so I'll accept that too, but I'm more so all about the savory. I'm not a fan of popcorn, mostly because it hurts my teeth. No, that's so fair. If a kernel gets stuck in between your gums, oh my gosh. What is that? Why is it so painful? Popcorn plus a peanut M&M? Yeah, absolutely. That's such a winning combo. Have you ever had the peanut butter M&Ms though? Those ones are really good too. That would definitely be my top choice. The kernels getting into my gums is what permanently motivated me to floss every day. Oh yeah, absolutely. It'll do that to you. That pain is like no other. The boy thinks I'm a lunatic for liking caramel popcorn. Really? I really like caramel popcorn. You know what I like? Is it called a Chicago mix where it's the cheddar and caramel at the same time? It sounds nasty, but it just works. Yeah, I think caramel popcorn's great. Yo, JP, thank you so much for the 3 months. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, homie. I appreciate it. 3 whole months I've known you. Feels like I've known you a lifetime, though. I'm loving the mud path. Me too. I think it's the way to go. I'm especially excited to get it all throughout. I think it's really going to transform the area, honestly. Isn't it sick and twisted? We've known each other for like 12 years. I know. I was thinking about that the other day. You know what BTD said to me the other day? She was like, think about it, bro. She was like, we've been driving for longer than we haven't been driving. Like, I've known how to drive for like 20 years, man. Or something like that. She brought it up while I was driving the other day and I was like, oh, ew. Yeah, it's wild. So old. "20 years you were driving at 10? Okay, wait, let me do the math. I don't know, she said some weird number. Listen, when I say numbers, just know that I don't mean the numbers. I'm probably exaggerating it, you know? I don't know. I can't understand how to do the math. Just know that it's been a very, very long time. You've all seen Counting with Drift. You know my math skills are questionable. Your age minus 16. Okay. Love how the music is taunty as all. We're not 18 anymore. You're so right. Yeah, I'm low-key 97. I just have a really amazing skincare routine that I'm not going to share with you all. It's none of your business. I think we might actually have to go into the resource world today if we're going to be doing a lot of pathing and stuff like that. I'm hoping I have enough for this section alone. I don't know. You were taught how to drive at 10 because I was a farm kid. That really lines up with everybody else I know who was a farm kid. Like that, yep, that checks out. You know what I mean? I want to see Drift's whole star chart. I feel like it would explain a lot. I want to see it too, honestly. I think it would explain a lot. And I would go, oh, okay. I might have more mud back at my base. Hold on. I thought I was recording that. Ugh, it's fine. I really thought I was, though. I thought I hit start record. Oh, well. It's just a bit of pathing. It's fine. I'll do the classic YouTube thing where it's like, so I did a lot of off-camera mining. I think Drift was a grandpa who yells at kids to get off his lawn in a past life for sure. Yeah, I was probably yelling at them to get off the lawn because I, like, invested in a really good lawnmower. And then I also learned how to do, like, you know when people do those cool, like, lines on their grass with the lawnmower? I read about how they do it. It's something to do with, like, the height of the blades and also, like, having, like, a back brush or something like that. I got very interested in it. So I think it does check out. The fact that I researched that on my own. It's pretty cool, though. Chat, oh my gosh. Also, we bought a little strawberry plant when we got all of like our flowers and stuff for our planters. And it's growing stuff. We put it in a small little pot and just like put it outside. And we were like, if it grows something, that's cool. We have harvested 5 strawberries so far. I've been the outdoor plant girl this year. Yeah, Stardew Valley IRL. I took them to Pierre's and everything, and I said, can you assess the value of these strawberries? And he did, but then I ate them because they were good. Huh. All right, we need mud. I'm in my farmer era. Oh my gosh, JP, I want a garden so bad one day, like a proper one where I can grow veggies and stuff. That's my dream. Time to get her a rocking chair. I have an outdoor rocking chair. We bought chairs that rock. We did. They're really comfy though, and they're actually really cute. But we did specifically get them because they rocked back and forth. You and Kobe can talk about plants. He loves gardening. He does? You know what? That actually makes so much sense. Why am I shocked? I love Kobe so much. Can you clip that and send that to him? Say, I'm going to say it right now. Somebody clip this for JP. Kobe, I love you so much, but my love for you does not equal me liking Coffee Crisp. It will never be a good chocolate bar, and I'm sorry. I also ate the one that you gave me, and you know what? My assessment of it, it was mid. Somebody clip that. He's gonna scream. I actually did eat it. I think like when we got back from our vacation, I was like, I really want chocolate right now, but all we have is this Coffee Crisp. It's just not, it wasn't good, man. All of my sheep that I died yesterday have escaped. What the heck? I think I saw a couple escape, actually. They're getting out, like, somewhere through there. Rofo, homie, how's it going? So nice to see ya. How you been? For everyone wondering, my boyfriend and Drift have a debate about Coffee Crisp being good or not, so he brought one to her wedding. He did. He did. Literally, he handed it to me and was like... And I looked at him and I was like, what is this? Also, just for context, on my wedding day, JP also brought me Dubai chocolate, even though I said I had no interest in ever trying it because it looked bad. And guess what? It's not good, okay? And you brought me like 2 bars and made me eat it. You're just a hater? I'm not. It's not good, man. Had no idea you were married. Congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we got married like, oh my God, it's like literally like nearly been a full month ago. Thank you for clipping that. JP, that you can take that and send that to Kobe. He's gonna love it. Okay, we do have lots of mud, so that's good. We just need wheat, which I do have some, but okay, I still have a lot, actually. Perfect. And then dirt, I'm gonna get rid of. I really should have brought a shulker, but they're all full at the base. That's okay. That away. Just got back from work, had a nice break away from the PC for the last few months. Oh, that sounds nice. I hope work's been well for you, and I hope your summer vacation has been good too. Gotta catch up soon for sure. A full month of just saying my wife. Oh yeah, it's never ending. You know what? And I'm not done yet, and I'm proud of it. Why are there so many cam heads? Somebody took them out of my attic. They're gone. Look, somebody took them out of my attic and stacked them outside. One month married. Yup. Classic. With this wing. For context, that's what I said at the altar. Like, not even as a joke, chat. I just accidentally said that. In case you missed that story. Just talking to Joe, we were planning something for Vibes. Soon for Vibes, 100% gotta join. Oh, absolutely. I would be so down. Absolutely. Why did you say Kobe? I don't like coffee quiz. Did I say that? Oh, why didn't you? I was like, did I say that? Oh my gosh, again? It's never ending. Congrats, hope the big day went amazing for you both. Thank you, Rofo, I appreciate it. It was amazing. It was like literally the best day. Still, honestly, like buzzing from it, you know? Okay, I think I need to go Resource World quickly because I need mushrooms. That's not good. Oh, I don't need jungle today, man. Come on. There's gotta be a dark oak forest somewhere. There's gotta be. Show off the wing hand? Yeah, buddy. I actually do love my ring. It's really nice. It feels like a little... I got something like a little fancy, you know? A couple little like gems in it and stuff, and I'm very, very happy about that. All right, I'm just gonna chunk base this really quickly. Let's do dark oak forest. Northwest. Heading to bed, it's 3:30. Finally getting sleepy. Have a good day and night. Oh, thank you so much for hanging. We'll catch you later. I hope you have a good sleep. Northwest, okay. Beyond the hill over there. Just drop this way. I feel so naked without my ring. Me too, actually. This morning after I showered, I hadn't put it back on yet. And I went out for a walk and I was like, something feels really weird right now. Like, what's happening? And then I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have my ring on. I've gotten like way used to wearing it, which I like though. Mine's very, very comfy. All right. Resource World, we are just on the hunt for some brown mushroom, chat, for the little area that we're building. My engagement ring is the only ring I wear, and I feel very naked without it. Yeah. I used to wear like a couple other rings here and there, and I got used to wearing them, but then like would always like kind of not wear it. But this one's like the one that I've been like, oh my gosh, I feel really weird if I don't have it on. Aquatic, thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh, is that mangrove? It is. We don't need mud, but that is nice. That means, wait a second. Wait a second. There could be a warm biome, like a warm ocean today with coral. And if I pick up coral and I trade that for some coin for the dungeon, that would be pretty sick. I could do that. Or I could also just stay on task like I should, you know? Okay, I think I see it. Yep. Whee! Salea leaves. There we go. I got my sights set on the mushroom. We should be able to get a bit. I think. I'm all for an adventure. I say you look for coral. I mean, like, if there's a warm biome around, you might as well. You know what I mean? Like, think about the other day when we were looking for, what was it? What do you call it? The bamboo. And it was just, like, in such an awkward spot. It's not every day that you get warm biome close to spawn. So it might be worth taking a little look, especially if we could do some trades for it, you know? Yeah, gotta take advantage of it. Just seeing if there's any more mushroom on the side of this river. Here we go. This stuff is so satisfying to break. I love it. Chat, what are y'all doing for the weekend? Do you have any good plans? We have like a long weekend here, but it's kind of awkward because is it Canada Day? I think so. Yes, July 1st. It lands on a Tuesday though, so people technically work on Monday and then have Tuesday off. I'm sure there's like so many people just taking the Monday off, honestly. Going to a LARP event? Yo, let's go. That's awesome. Heck yeah. You took Monday off? You got Monday off. Like you requested it off and they approved it. Wow, that's nice. Do you have any good plans for the weekend? Are you going anywhere? Me and my siblings will be finishing season 3 of an anime I'm making them watch. Yo, let's go. How many more seasons do you have? Going to the zoo? Nice, nice. Hopefully it's good weather for that. Everyone else did, so I'd just be sitting there. Well, that's a thing, right? Like you would literally just be doing nothing. I think that was a good call. I know Abs has to work, but so I'm probably gonna work on like videos and stuff like that, but Hopefully afterwards we might just like take it easy and I don't know. Just vibe. Go for a walk if it's nice. Yeah, we don't have anything like crazy planned. Like we're gonna go to the movies this weekend and then honestly, I just want nice weather so we can maybe like go for a walk. I don't know, go sit on a patio somewhere. I'd be so down to like go to a brewery and like, I don't know, just chill for a bit. You know what I mean? You're going to an escape room? Yo, that sounds fun. I haven't done an escape room in like years. I did enjoy the one I went to though. What movie are you guys watching, or is it just for the popcorn? Listen, a lot of it is for the popcorn. Yes, but we're going to see 28 Years Later. I'm very excited to see it. Gonna celebrate my boyfriend's 20th birthday. Oh, that's so exciting. Well, happy birthday to him, and I hope you both have a wonderful time celebrating. That's lovely. You're also gonna watch this movie soon? Heck yeah. Yeah, I keep hearing about it, and I'm like, I need to see it. Especially because summertime is, like, the time for scary movies. Like, Megan 2 just came out. I think there's gonna be a new I Know What You Did Last Summer. Like, it is in full force, so I really, really want to see it. Why is summertime spooky movie season? I don't know. I was thinking about that a lot. Like, there are some releases in the fall as well, but like summertime is like the time. Maybe just because more people go to the movies and it's more like I don't know. Like, I was thinking, is it more of like a fun collective experience for like the summertime? What is it? I need to look it up now. Let's see. Why do horror movies release in the summer? They're often released in the summer to capitalize on increased free time and vacation schedules, as well as to stand out from larger blockbusters released during summer months. I guess, honestly, like, okay, the summer is the time of blockbuster competition and fall is Oscar competition. Horror is usually low budget, so I guess maybe there's no point in releasing it in the fall when, like, you have less people likely to be bored and go to the movies. That makes sense to me. And free air conditioning, true. That makes so much sense. Yeah, for a lot of people, it's like a way to, like, one, escape boredom, and two, I guess, escape the heat, too. Draw on a bigger crowd, I guess. Last movie I saw was the Minecraft movie. I'm trying to think, and I think that's the same for me. I'm pretty sure. Unless there was something else. Haven't watched a movie in the theater in so long. Honestly, I've been going a lot more lately. Look at the baby sheep. Oh, it's so cute. Stop it. Breaks my heart. It looks like Lily. Last movie you saw was Lilo and Stitch. I think my sister went to go see that with my niece, and she said she really liked it. Think I might be getting a confirmation this week on what night market date my work is going to be at. Wait, your work is going to be at a market? Oh, that's exciting. And you're going to be working it, I assume. Last time you were in a theater, the last movie you saw was Titanic. Okay, I have a question for you. Was it, like, are you literally talking you haven't seen Titanic, like, in the 90s, you're talking? Or did you recently see a re-release? Because I know they're doing an anniversary edition in the theaters. Because that's wild. Sees random baby animal, says it looks like Lily, but it in fact does not. No, listen, it's got like the essence of Lily. I can't explain it. It just does. And look, that's the essence of Ruth, you know? It's all about the essence. Stay away from me. We did the neighborhood night market last year and did pet costume contests. Oh my gosh, I love that. Did people take it really seriously? Because like if I could bring like Ruth and Lillian and like put them in a contest for that, if they would get in costume, I don't think they would. But if I could, I would be so serious about it. Okay, you did, in fact, see it in 1997. That's wild. You know, I saw that movie in theaters in 1997, too. And I remember seeing it with my cousins and my sister. And I, of course, thought it was sad, but I was a little bit too young to really be like, whoa, like, this really was sad. But then everybody else, like after we went to the bathroom and everybody else was crying in the bathroom because they were wrecked from that movie. And then I felt inclined to go, but I wasn't crying. I just thought I had to because everybody else was. And I was like, but I wasn't that sad. I just thought I had to do it to fit in. That's like my vivid memory of going to see that movie. I don't know why. I always think of that. First time I saw Titanic was 2012 and I was not impressed. I think for its time, it was like, it was huge for its time though. And also like even like the way they filmed it and the effects were like very like well ahead, I would say, but all right, I need to maybe leave some of this mud at home. I'll leave coal as well. Just trying to make some space. Sticks, we can always make more. And then bed I'll also leave as well. Just trying to make space for the amount of mud that we need. I don't think we need torches too. Hold on. If I'm smart about this, I can just make space without having to get rid of the stuff that I need. Because I forgot my shulkers. I think that's enough. I have 18 hay. I thought I had more. Oops. Yeah, I do. Perfect. Okay. I think we should be good. Gotta go back to work. No worries, JP. Good luck with it. Hope it all goes well, and I'll definitely chat with you later. You watched it in your high school chemistry class for some reason? Was it like end of school year? Teachers tapped out, done. So they just put on a movie. They were like, this is the only VHS that we have. I remember that movie was so long that it had like two or four VHS tapes that you had to like put in? Do you remember that when like long movies, you go to the movie store and you'd be like, oh, this is a long one because there's 2 VHS tapes. That's a lot of mud. It is a lot of mud. 2, you still have them. Yeah, and then the box set would be chunkier too. Miss K just didn't want to work. We watched it 2 days in a row. That's so fair. My brothers are distantly related to the captain of the Titanic. His wife was pregnant and she had a bad feeling and asked him not to go. What? That's wild if that's true. Love that you played The Cure. Oh, yeah, I love this song. Gotta love the oldies, you know? All right. Making our way back. I pay attention to those bad feelings. I feel like that's like so valid. Like, I don't know. Sometimes there's like this is even speaking from somebody who just has like general anxiety about stuff, but like sometimes there's like a specific bad feeling and you're like, I just don't know. And sometimes you just gotta listen to it, you know? You can't fully understand it, but you gotta listen to it. You've been listening to a lot of Simple Plan. They're classic, honestly. So classic. I've actually been listening to a lot of music from that era. Like, you know, like the Sum 41, the Simple Plan, the Blink. What a fun era of music. I was looking at chat. Sorry, Archie. I might have to go downstairs and get a snack soon. I didn't eat enough for breakfast this morning. Maybe when we get back to Lornhaven, we take a little quick break and then keep streaming and working on all of this. Whee! How's it looking from over here? Oh yeah, even that retaining wall from over here has like made a significant change, I think. Do you like concerts? Yeah, I love concerts. I haven't been going to them as much lately because honestly, like, they've gotten so expensive. So it's just been like, I don't know. It's just, I'm definitely a lot more like picky with where like which ones I go to. Actually, let's grab a little bit of this and then put some of this away. And put that in there. Mud. Okay, it's just that easy. Easy. And if we need more mud, we have a mangrove close by too. Perfect. I'll be going to my first ever concert this September for the Stardew one. Yo, I've had a couple friends go to that, and I've heard it's like really good. I think also, I was talking to my friend, and she said that the one that they have running this time around has like a bigger orchestra too. So like, she was like, I'm happy with what I saw, but like interested to see what else they would do now that the orchestra is bigger. So I feel like it'll be a good one. Professor Franks? Wait, what did I miss? Where's Professor Franks? Huh? I think I missed a message. But that's what you call him? Wait, where's Professor Franks? I missed you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi, Professor Franks. Hi. Sorry, I had to scroll up. It's nice to meet you. Hi. How's it going? Hi. I feel like an old person where it's like, what? Huh? What? Hi, hope you're having a nice day. Chat, we'll go for a little break in a second. I just got really into, you know, really into placing stuff again. So. Oh, my eye is itchy. Heading out for a bit. No worries, Charlie. We'll catch you later. Do we just send it and build paths for the whole town today? I feel like we can probably do it. If we put our mind to it, you know? I'm gonna put a little bit more coarse dirt around the farmer's cart. Does that make sense? Yes, I think so too. I love pathing. I think it's so fun. It's just super relaxing. And I think it's just gonna make this area look so much nicer. TBH. Enjoy watching the stream. The village is looking good. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we're like nearly done this. Did I get every single corner? Bro, I think I did. That's it. At least for this section. Heck yeah. Yeah, I feel like since we have the materials, we might as well just start pathing all of this, you know? It'd be silly not to. It's gonna look so good. Yup. I never considered pathing before I started watching you, and now it's one of my favorite parts. Honestly, like, I am the type of person that has most often used dirt path, but, like, it makes such a difference when you have, like, a path palette. Honestly, I agree. Like, it totally makes a difference. Okay, I am recording this time, because I think what we're gonna do is actually start on this pathing. I think it makes sense, you know? Sloth, welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Pathing's one of those things also where it's like, this is a lot of work, but I just think it's worth it. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Cora, welcome in. Oh my gosh, Rug, thank you for making that command. Thank you. I needed to, like, set off, like a scream or something. Or just somebody yelling, turn on flashback, so I can, like, something auditory. Yeah, like a redeem or something. We'll also place in some, like, grass and stuff like that along here, too. Just to give it a little bit more texture and stuff, but... off to a good start. I've been so tempted to do this for a while, to be honest. I just haven't done it yet, because I was like, I don't know if, like, y'all want to, like, watch me path and it is a good stream activity. You know what I mean? We did a lot of road building with Avid. And it's just, like, fun, you know? Kinda want ice cream, kinda don't want to share a child. Valid. Valid. We're kind of, like, in our ice cream era, which is funny because, like, I usually avoid it because it just gives me a tummy ache. And it still does, but I just kind of deal with it, to be honest. But, we had some last night. We've been having a lot of, Kawartha Dairy. The Ontario peeps in chat will know Kawartha Dairy. It's just an ice cream company. They do really good ice cream, though, because it's just, like, super fresh. It's just delicious. But we have this flavor called Moose Tracks. Very Canadian. And it's so good, chat. It is so good. It's vanilla ice cream with, like, peanut butter cups and pieces of brownie. So, so good. You know what I've been really into, though, which is so strange? I've been really into eating ice cream in a cup. Or sorry, not a cup, a cone. I've always been a cup girl. Always been into that. But recently, I've been trying out cones, and I've realized I like the weird, like, bad quality styrofoam cones. I really like them. So, I've learned that about myself. We have that here too. Yo, let's go. It's so good. Reaper Kitty, welcome on in. How you doing? Also, I have to see how this is gonna look, but I'm kind of contemplating keeping some of these rock formations and just, like, making them look a little bit better. I don't know, what do y'all think? Do we change it to grass? Or do we, like, kind of keep the natural terrain and just, like, enhance it a bit? What's the vibe? The cheapy cones from the grocery store that kind of taste like cardboard, they're amazing. Yes, those ones! Like, I always hated them when I was a kid, which, like, honestly, I guess, yeah, it makes sense. Like, I wanted, like, a sugary, like, sugar cone or a waffle cone. But now, as an adult, I'm like, that's the best kind. It really is. There's something so good about, like, biting into, like, the styrofoam-esque cup afterwards. And it's still got some, like, ice cream in it. It's such a good combo. Like, I get it now, you know? Super fun hanging. It might be back later, but I gotta go now. No worries, Aquatic. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Now you're never beating the cardboard box allegations. Wait, when did I ever say that I ate those? I forget. Wow, I say a lot of weird stuff on this stream, don't I? When did I say that I ate cardboard boxes? Chat, what's wrong with me? Why do you all hang out here? That ain't right, man. This is surprisingly taking way less time than I thought it would. TBH. Oh, yeah, when we were talking about eating cereals. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I guess I'm never beating those allegations then, huh? We'll go through with coarse dirt afterwards. Just get like a little bit of a start here. Oops. All of the other stuff. Sometimes it's just kind of easier to like lay out a little bit with like one type of block, if that makes sense. Then fill the rest in. Speaking of Frank, there's been so many updates on Supermarket together. I believe he's got $7 million just like banked. Are you for real? Honestly, me and BTD were so obsessed with that. And then we did this with Repo too, where we obsessively played for like a full weekend and just like couldn't stop. And then after that, we were like, I've had enough, but I would go back, you know? I don't know if BTD would, but I would go back to our Supermarket. Like, we had a good thing going, you know? He's upgraded to 16 employees? Oh my gosh. His aisles better be organized like a real supermarket, though. Otherwise, I've got things to say. We were... Me and BTD were feral and freaks with that game. We were, like... I was literally like... Oh, I have to do a reline now of the health and beauty aisle. And, like, we were so weird. No, you have to organize it like a real grocery store. No, you have to. I'm mad now. He had to ask you for help, but the thing is you got to do it early on because if you don't organize like from the beginning, like did he not have a dairy department? You know what I mean? Oops, need more mud. If he pops back in here, you can yell at him. It was the equivalent amount of chaos as multiple Doom chests. No, that's bad. That's bad. How do you just have like, you gotta organize it by department. You gotta have a dairy department. You gotta have your meat. You gotta have your frozen. You can't just have it willy-nilly. That's not how it works in the real world, dude. I'm already yelling. I'm already mad. You ticked me off, man. We actually might need to go get some mangrove and also wheat. Not mangrove, mud. Maybe, we'll see. Not feeling so good, should I even go to work? Honestly, gotta listen to your body. You know best. You know best. It depends, right? If it's something where you think you can get through it. Otherwise you gotta get that rest sometimes, you know? Supermarket manager and drift is surfacing. It is. It is. I don't think he would like playing with me very much. Cause I would just manage him the whole time. All right, that's one road down. And then we just got to do this one. And then we're pretty much done after, like, we fill in the coarse dirt. And then we can move on to even the town one. If we can find moss, which I think we can. Because when I was in that dark oak forest, I saw an azalea tree. So we'd be able to get one easily. Oh, you have separate stores. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you did separate stores. That's really funny. I would do the same thing too. Honestly, can't be trusted. That's so funny. Oh, yeah. This is so fun. Yoshi, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I am absolutely mouth breathing right now, just placing these blocks. I really like building roads. I really do. Are you gonna add lampposts to the town? I think so. I think I'd like to add some extra lighting. I'm just trying to think of a design that would fit with, like, the smaller town vibe of this area, but I would like to. What do you all think? Like, I don't think we need an excessive amount, but some here and there would look really nice, in my opinion. Sorry, just checking my phone. Thought I saw BTD message me, but she did not. Sad, I know. I can't believe she wouldn't message me, you know? What the heck, BTD? It's alright. She's work from home today. I'm always so happy when she's work from home. It's nice. Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that scared me so bad. All right, looking good. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's good. Is 7:22 p.m. too early for bed? No, absolutely not. You do it. Do it. Okay, also, like, do you mean going to bed, like honk shoeing, or do you mean like going to bed and like laying in bed for a while and just like, I don't know, like vibing on your phone, watching something? Because those are two totally different things, you know? But either way, I still say the answer is no. There have been, like, even last night, I ended up passing out at like 9 p.m. And you know what? I have no shame. Did you just enunciate honk shoe? Yeah, I did. I did. Are you mad about it? You know what I mean, though. Nah, fully honk shoe. Yeah, no, go to bed. Go to bed. If your body is that tired, just go to bed. You'll wake up nice and early the next morning. You can enjoy like a nice coffee if that's your thing. You know what I mean? Just go to bed. I love going to bed early, honestly. I really do. Get that beauty sleep. It's the silliest way to say fully passed out. It is. It is. Now you're gonna use it forever, though. That's gonna be your new thing to say. Thoughts on leaf litter? I really like it. I do. I'm actually, I'm doing 100 days right now. And in the new update, because I haven't checked it out yet, and it's really, really nice. There is a little, like, there is a lot of it. That is one thing I will say, like, my one rough criticism is that it does seem like there is a lot. But, like, as long as you get rid of it, it's, like, I don't think that's really much of an issue, to be honest. You know what I mean? Good for putting in the composter. I never really considered you could do that. That's smart. I like that. I mean, like, that's such a good early game composting item, because even seeds, you kind of got to work your way into getting a bunch. But, like, that much? Not really. For leaf litter, anyway. Maddie, welcome on in. How you doing? We need more mud. More mud! That's the hay bales I have to keep aside. I'm a little bit worried. I might be running out of, Ooh, okay, that's not good. I might... Listen, chat. I'm gonna have to go somewhere really quickly, but I haven't told Flippins that I'm married yet, so it's a little bit awkward. You know what I mean? She doesn't know. She has no idea, man. So I've just like low-key been avoiding her, to be honest. How do I break the news to her? Miss Brew, welcome on in. How you doing? And I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just vibing today. We are building out some roads and all that stuff. Not too late at all. We're about 2 hours in, but honestly, we've just been like chilling and building roads and stuff, so you haven't like missed anything crazy. Let's just get rid of all of that. I always put all my trash compostables in an auto composter early game. It's smart. I need to be like more aware of doing that. You know what I mean? I do eventually set up a composter, but not early game. And it's like, you should, really. Trying to convince my 2-year-old it's bedtime, even though it's full sunshine. You're like, you don't understand. The sun is just in a different position. It's just as late as it was a couple months ago. What's going on with alerts? Did I miss something? Did something happen and I missed it? We gotta go to Fwip's Family Farms, but actually we should probably go through Avid's then, and then down, I think. Match Code, welcome on in. How you doing? It's nice to see ya. There was a delay alert? What the heck? Yeah, sometimes stuff gets a little bit delayed. Alright, we gotta go this way. We gotta get a ton of wheat, and then we might have to go get some, mud.
Been loving your misadventure. The way you ran screaming through the infernal descent will be one of my favorite stream moments ever.
Dark Maiden, thank you so much for the 2 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And oh my gosh, girls' night, what a time. I'm so happy you all enjoyed girls' night. It was so fun. So fun. I've got my editor editing that for the video because I was like, you know what? I don't think I'll do this footage justice. So I'm like, can you please do this for me? And I'm excited to see what she cooks up. It's pure chaos. It's Friday evening for me, and my robot, mop, and vacuum are cleaning, and I feel like $1,000,000. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Yo, I want a robot vacuum so bad. We don't really need one right now at the moment. It would be nice to have one on, like, the main floor, but... one day. One day. I think it's more so we don't have a good spot to dock it. I heard you were asking about my supermarket. Yes, I am asking about your supermarket. Professor Frank, why don't you organize your supermarket aisles? Do you put ketchup next to shampoo? What are you doing? Do you put ketchup next to shampoo? Do you mix dairy with frozen? Do you put cola next to salt? I heard it's a mess, and you need to abide by the rules of a grocery store, and you need to have your aisles organized, okay? You need to have a condiment aisle. You need to have a health and beauty aisle. You need to make it easy for your customers, okay? You know what? One day I'm gonna come into your store, and I'm gonna reline it for you, the whole thing. That's my rant. Rug, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Frank. I appreciate it. Also, that sub is conditional, Frank. Fix your store, and then you can use my emotes, okay? Otherwise, you can't enjoy them. Not until you fix your supermarket. Alright? You heard me. There we go. Highly recommend it. I live alone, no pets, but it's still worth it. Yeah, I think I would enjoy it, especially because we have so much pet hair everywhere, you know what I mean? And also just like kitchen crumbs that can easily be cleaned up. I want one so bad. One day. Yeah, we're talking about a game called Supermarket together. It's honestly like pretty realistic in some ways though. So I'm like super intense about it. I love it though. It's such a good game. Me and my wife played it obsessively for like a solid weekend. We like clocked like I don't even know how many hours on it, but it was all in the span of like 3 days, and we were like, wow, we need to stop. This is too much, you know? Yeah, it is a really good game though. Oh, Flippins is here. Just gonna avoid eye contact for now. I'm not ready to have that conversation, chat. I wonder if she's still secondary on my bank account in this game. Because I did break that NPC the other day. This regenerates so quickly. I didn't even realize that. Have you had your honeymoon yet? No, not yet. So we went away for a couple days up to a cottage in northern Ontario just to like hang out and like decompress and stuff. But we're gonna be planning something, I think, probably for next year. I'm kind of happy we did it that way because I was like, man, if like we had to take off right away after our wedding, I think it like low-key would have stressed me out more than like been fun. I'm happy we just like drove up to a cottage, vibed, and then we got the rest of the week off and just like hung out at home and like got our lives back together, and that felt like really nice. Especially because, like, leading up to a wedding, you just get so busy with random stuff. So, like, your life kind of falls apart in some ways. We did, like, a big clean when we got back. Good grocery shop. It was just nice, you know? The wedding and build-up, and then the day is a lot. I don't want to be tired for a holiday. That's exactly it, right? That's totally how I felt. I kind of feel like if we had gone, I would have been like, this is nice, but also like, I miss my bed, you know? This is a lot of wheat. I'm gonna need it eventually, so we might as well grab it, but holy. Are you ever gonna break the news to Flippins? I don't know if I'm ready yet. I'm not brave enough. You know what the worst part is? She's not gonna care. She doesn't know who I am. She doesn't know who I am, man. When was the wedding? It was last month. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. For some insane reason, I went grocery shopping while I was in labor. Like, while you were actively in labor? I feel like that's, like, kind of like a common thing where you're like, well, just gonna carry on with my life until somebody's like, no, you can't do that. Is there any Mufia business in the works? Yes, me and Avid, we did do something the other week. We have to fulfill a, we've got to fulfill a hit that Matt requested, and we do have the player head for it. So we will have to get back together soon to figure that out. Is there a crafting table? Oh, yes, there is. Perfect. All right. Oops. Can't play shulkers. Avoid the seeds. No, I collected them. It's fine. Let's drop them. And then I want to go over to the mangrove really quickly. We'll go home first, I think. Oops, should have just left him there. You got lost around the hospital when you were in labor with your fourth, so you basically walked him out. Oh no. It's probably the nesting. Baby's coming. I need groceries. Yep, that makes sense too. I heard that is very, very common. Oops, sorry, I was looking at chat. Which way am I going? I'm going towards the copper mine. We gotta go the other way over there by Shelby's. I was in early labor, but spent 5 days in hospital, so all the food went bad by the time I got home. Oh no, so it was all for nothing. Oh man. This Ferris wheel is so cool. I'm obsessed with it. My wife refused to believe she was in labor and convinced she just needed to poop. Took 4 hours to convince her, and a head to pop out. Her brain just shut down for it. See, yeah, I feel like reactions like that are very common. From, like, the stories that I've heard, people are just like, no, just gonna carry on with life. And it's like, no, we need to take you to the hospital. And they're like, seems fine to me. That's wild. Wait, where does this road go? Oh, I took like a little side path. Interesting. It actually loops around that way. I didn't realize. Daughter's 9. You still feel like you're pregnant for 3 times longer than the 9 years she's been here. Interesting. Interesting. Pregnancy wasn't that bad. No serious health issues. So tired and nauseous, it felt like it took forever. Oh, I'm glad there weren't any issues or anything. I feel like that's always like such a relief. That's so interesting that the pregnancy period still feels like very long to you. As opposed to like the child. I feel like time just flies by once you have kids though, you know what I mean? And then you blink and they're like in like a different life stage like every month. It feels like. Even with like my niece, I'm just like, how are you like the age you are now? Like this is wild. Cause I remember when she was like just a little baby. And now like she's just like so grown up. It's crazy. Like how did we get here, man? Okay, we're gonna go into the resource world really quickly and grab some more mangrove. Probably need a bed. Oh, it's Ruth. She's here.
Look at her.
She's so cute. Look at, she's gripping, man. Lily's here too. Oh, it's Lily. All of them are here.
Oh, it's Catapalooza.
It is. Oh, look at them.
She's purring into the mic. Oh, she stopped.
Oh.
It was just a shock.
Oh, look at the
Show
babies.
yourself.
Hi, Ruth. Hi, Lily.
It's like a circus in here.
It is, but I like it. I'm surrounded by cats.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm in heaven right now.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, stop. And then Lily's
They're gonna
here.
kiss. They're kissing?
They're kissing everybody?
They're kissing?
They're kissing?
They're kissing?
I think Ruth swatted a bit. That's
Well,
fine.
That's fine.
Oh.
Girls, we have to go.
You guys have to
Come
go.
on, we have to go. Come on.
She always follows. She always does. That was so cute. Oh, that made me happy. Honestly, sometimes I'm just like hanging around and then all of a sudden there's just like 2 cats circling me like sharks. And I'm just like, man, in this moment, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm just so happy. That was the best, man. That was awesome. I'm so happy, chat. All right, where am I in relation to this mangrove? Glad you all enjoyed that. Ah, we gotta go that way. Don't you just feel so rich? Yeah, I feel like it's just like, I'm just like, man, my life is just like complete, you know? My heart is so full of love. That was fun. That was chaos, though. I don't know why, I'm just so happy now. I went downstairs to refill my water and then Ruth like came tumbling down the stairs too. Baby cow. And oh my gosh, and then I was like BTD, can you bring her upstairs? And she was like, yup. Gonna bathe and bathe the children and send prayers for my back. Oh no, big prayers. Hope it goes well. Good luck. I have like walnuts stuck in my teeth. Okay, gotta go this way. Didn't mean to ask a question, Ghost. Had interruptions. Oh my gosh, no worries. All I was saying about your supermarket is do you keep like shampoo next to cola? Like, is everything just random? Like, are you out here building a supermarket where the aisles just have random stuff, like salt is next to toilet paper? Because if you do, you need to stop. You need to stop. It's not right. That's not the proper way to run a grocery store, okay? You need to have everything organized by aisle. Not anymore. Is that because Rug bailed you out, though? You fixed it. Okay, we would like proof, though. When did you fix it? This is news to you. My cat passed away 2 months ago after 21 years together, and life feels a lot less bright and full. Oh, Match Code, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry. It is crazy how much of an impact, like, just these little animals that we adopt, like, have on us. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, thank you for clipping Catapalooza. I'm so excited to watch that after. Your store mostly makes sense. Okay, so there are still some issues with it. I feel like if I saw it, I'd be really mad. I'm not gonna lie. I have very high standards for a grocery store, though. I would be so mad. Yeah, confirmed. Confirmed. Okay, we need like a good mud patch. You know what I mean? This is pretty good. I have to repair our shovel again eventually. I would love to, like, create a dungeon. Maybe, like, after the Lornhaven one. That, like, some type of dungeon or something that would, like, be a good way for people to obtain mud. Trying to think of what a good one would be, though. So many things you could do. You have to screenshot or video walkthrough sometime. I'm so bad with the flow of things and interior design. My store is ugly but functional. To be fair, most grocery stores IRL are kind of ugly but functional. The thing I'm looking for right here is organization, though. Does everything have its right place? You know what I mean? As long as it does, I'm happy. It is in fact ugly. Okay. Okay, I do believe you, Rug. I do have some plants and flowers. We have, I think in our grocery store, we had like maybe one plant. And I think we had a TV at one of the by one of the checkouts, but that's it. It's a no fuss grocery store. Everything's organized, everything's a good price. You get in, you get your stuff, you get out, you know? It's no luxury. He got diapers on the same shelf as sardines and liquor. See, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. You're not... That's not right. You shouldn't be doing that. Chat, should I play Supermarket together or whatever on stream one day? I'm disgusting with it, though. I don't know. That would turn into a streamathon because I'd never stop. That's the thing. Yes. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll do it. My cold stuff is together. Frozen, alcohol, hygiene, canned foods. That doesn't make... No, you gotta have a freezer aisle. You have to have your dairy in one section. Dairy and meats don't belong together. They're separated. I have so much to teach you. So much. So much to teach you. I might go into like my Steam world or like my my world save after and give you a little tour. Gosh, it's just... This is just pain and suffering reading this. Maybe, but do it as the last hour of your stream so you don't get sucked in. Okay, and then we'll have like a timer running. Like I can only play for X amount of time. I feel like that's fair. Alright, I don't want to break my shovel because I don't want to go repair it today. So I feel like this is probably enough mud for now. All the fridges and freezers are next to each other. I guess, okay, that's acceptable, but like in the refrigerators, you can't be mixing stuff in. Like you have to have a dairy fridge, you have to have a meat fridge. You know what I mean? Like you can't mix that stuff. Before we end stream today, I should like look at my supermarket to see if I can access it. It's been a while. I feel like we still have the save somewhere. I think we have more than enough mud now, especially because we're almost done with this road. It's good to have extras because we're going to be building a lot with like Road Builders Guild in the future and stuff, so. Yeah, it's not about the shelves, it's about the content. You know what I mean? You gotta have the content on the shelves organized. He'll have ice cream next to green beans. Yeah, you can't do that, bud. You can't do that. If I saw that, I would say automatically, nope, not allowed. Not allowed, man. Sorry, I recognize I'm too intense with this game. I'm already getting, like, intense about it. Okay, I need coarse dirt. I'm running out of coarse dirt. I can't believe you have separate stores. That's so funny. I would do the same, though, if Abs was like that. Unfortunately, we're both just intense. Okay, this is... Now that I've had, like, some fresh eyes, like, time away... Ugh! This looks good, man. I'm so excited. I want to get all of the pathing done. We're so close. But this is looking so much better. Yeah, this is looking good, chat. I think we should get rid of some of that. Yep. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Nice. Think that's good. Cool. All right, so all of the pathing's pretty much done. We just need to put some jungle wood around here for steps. This is looking so much better, though. We might have to do a bit of coarse dirt. I am running out of it, though, so I think maybe we'll do, like, one sweep of coarse dirt another day. I would like to maybe get some moss and get started on this region, because I think filling this in will make it feel like a lot different as well. I'm still thinking stone, right, chat? Because, like, the little suburb area is, like, a little bit more, like, residential. And then I feel like kind of like the city area should have its own palette. Thinking about the mud question, do you think that it could be for sale at the market? I don't know. I don't know if we would do like market stuff. Like, I think markets are more so for like selling fun little like player heads and stuff like that, and then leaving like bigger farms and dungeons to mud. I'd have to ask Lizzie, because I think markets, like, it's kind of like the more so the purpose of buying like fun little trinkets in a way. But I'd have to ask. Or we could do it where it's like, what if we had somebody who worked in like at a market or something, and you give them like a bunch of mud from the mangrove, and they could like, for a fee or something like that, maybe they could turn it into mud bricks. That could be cool. For the path, definitely stone, but like broken down. So some of the patches, coarse dirt and rooted dirt, mossy stone. I'm thinking that too. Yeah. Okay. I need to go find, we're gonna have to go find the, whatchamacallit? The forest. Not forest, lush cave. I'm losing my words. I do need, I think I had a hoe in here somewhere. May have put it away, I don't know. Maybe I left it back at my base. I can just make a couple though. I'll bring iron and I'll bring like sticks and a crafting table. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Okay, I'll make like 1 or 2 more then. Ooh, it would be cute if the loot table at the fishing pond with the working toilet had mud. Mud would be a good one, actually. Mud, brown dye, and paper would be really funny for that one. That's a good shout, actually. I like that. I need to get a good, like, diamond hoe. Okay. I think I'm good to head back into the resource world. So we just need a ton of moss so we can make, like, all of our mossy brick and stuff. Maybe I'll grab a little bit of stone down there as well. Like, cobble and also stone. So we can mossify it. Okay. So, if we go back to the dark oak forest, I think that's where I saw one hanging out. Pretty sure. Lush caves are also sometimes in jungles as well. We'll see. No, that's just bamboo. Thought I saw azalea because of the bright color. Huh? Ow! Ow! I'm running. Oh! Oh! Ah! I'm stuck! Ow! Okay, this is not good. Stop it! What the heck, man? Oh my gosh, she's throwing bottles at me. I think a cat is outside my door, causing chaos. I've been poisoned? I have no milk? I am definitely in danger. Just gonna swim and hope for the best. CCG Minecraft? Wait, what is that? What is that? Okay, we're good. We're good. Yowza. That was something else. Alright, we just gotta keep going that way. Rug, thank you so much for the posture check. Witches are nuts, totally. Totally. Man, I have... Why am I so old? I'm like, I have indigestion right now. Like, legit, I do, but you know what? I have Tums. I forgot. I should go and get them really quickly. Can't shrimp when you got cam on? I know, I know. It's good for me, though. Shrimping is good. Have you ever seen a shrimp that looks unhappy? Point proven. Yes? Oh. Well, in that case, never mind. A shrimp and gumbo. Okay, yeah, you all raise a good point with that. Pretty unhappy. Yeah, I would say you're right about that. Okay. All right, you got me there, all right? All of you with your logic. How are you today? 2D. How are you today? Oh my gosh. My words. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm vibing. Honestly, I'm having the best time just like going through the resource world, gathering stuff. We're making paths today. How are you, 2D? I'm feeling a little like a little flat, you know? But oh, so now there's a bamboo forest when I have to crawl through it to get to the dark oak. I should probably go around this. That would be wild to just crawl through it. Where were you the other day when I needed you? Come on. I feel like I'm in another dimension. Oh, that's a good one too. Dang. That was a good one. Like the music? Right now we are listening to the band Joe. I'm just kind of like playing like a playlist right now that I made a long time ago. I just kind of keep adding to. And there's some good bangers on it, honestly. There it is. That's what I was looking for. We just need to find a cave entrance. Oh, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that? Do, 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 do. All right. Lush cave acquired. Now, where do we go to get in? That is the question, because this looks pretty broken up. Where is the azalea tree? Right here. Do we maybe just dig down? Oh. Would that be wise or not wise? Because there doesn't really seem to be much of like an entrance anywhere. Sounds like a bad idea, but hey, why not? That's what I'm thinking too. I mean, how bad could it be, you know? Do 2x1. Exactly. If we just do like a little 2x1, I think we should be fine. Here. I have done this before and completely messed it up, but we'll see. We do need this stone anyway, so this is great. Water cave. Nothing yet. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, I don't know why I patched that up. I'm just gonna keep going through like this. So we're just gonna have to keep digging down. Then let's like patch this up. Should be able to breathe. There we go. Still haven't hit anything yet. What is this bad luck? I've got to hit a cave entrance at some point. I'm already at deep slate. Should I like go across? Ah! Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. This is not good. I don't even have... This is not good. This is not good! This is not good! Ah! 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 I'm scared. We shouldn't have done this. It's fine. Oh my, I was not prepared for that. I'm like, I'm a little scared right now. Okay. Where's my arrows? Oh no, it's happening again. Okay, got him, got him. Okay, I've got weapons equipped, we're fine, we're fine. Oh my gosh, it's because I'm so used to the Misadventures, like, the Misadventures overworld, where there's literally no threats, so I'm like, it's fine. It's not fine. Now the question is, are we gonna find a lush cave, though? Gimme. Oh. Nope. Nothing there. Dead end over there. Ooh, diamonds. Here we go. Here we go again, chat. Diamond luck. Okay. Dead ends. I feel like we just have to, like, tunnel through until we hit something. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think I'm just, like, out of luck? Oops. That shader's off. Because right now, I'm going... Maybe if I stay within the vicinity of that, like, tree? In theory, I should hit something. Yeah, the creepers really do love me. I don't know. It's gotta be something eventually though, right? I'd go back to the tree and follow the rooted dirt down. That's really smart, actually. But how do we get back up? I guess we could just pillar back up from where we came from, right? That's smart. I think that's probably, like, the best move. Just gonna take a little look down there. No. We have, like, lots of deep slate and stuff that we can just pillar. That's where I came from. Alright. Could adjust the map to look underground. It is allowed, but does it show lush caves and stuff like that? I guess it would show, like, cave patterns. I'm always bad at reading it. That's the problem. Hi, Drift. Should check out Isla Bonita. It's been RPG'd and has many quests. Oh, is it open now? I'll have to double check because I was online the other day and it was still closed. Although I know it's like been, I know we're supposed to stay away from it for a bit, but maybe soon I can. Me and caves have the most clippable moments. You're so right. I'm so bad in them. Yeah, maybe we just follow the rooted dirt. Oh, he uploaded a video checking it out? Okay, sick. I'm very excited to see what he cooked up. So maybe just follow... The rooted dirt is around... Oh, here. There we go. It's very close to where I was, though, but there is a chance, because I do find that when I'm gathering rooted dirt, eventually, like, you do end up in the lush cave. We're just gonna have to closely follow it. If not, we might be out of luck. Sometimes caves just don't really work out, you know? But this might. Okay. Marie, welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, okay, okay. There's a single glowberry. Oh, here we go. GG's. GG's for that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You saved my butt. That was a good idea. Very, very good idea. All right. I'm gonna have to just like... Hold on, I'm going this way quickly just to look. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go the direction of the moss, of course, but let me just dump a bunch of stuff that I'm not gonna need. And then we'll save all this stuff. The rooted dirt is so great to have for pathing and stuff. We got a bunch the other week, but it's always nice to have extra. Perfect. Oh, I broke something. Could you imagine it was a single glowberry? I was fully expecting it with our luck. I was like, oh man, are you for real? Alright, this is not ideal with going into the ceiling. It's just like breaking out water holes. There's gotta be more somewhere though. Otherwise, this is just like the smallest bit of lush cave ever. Oh no, it's a dead end this way. We might be cooked. Oh no, here's some more. I was ready to be like, oh my gosh. I mean, I suppose I could like go get bone meal too, but I find the bone meal method is so tedious. Here we go. Still a little bit more. I think I've hit another dead end. Are you for real? Jeez. It's so weak. Usually the lush caves, you're hanging on for dear life on like the edge of a cliff and there's like moss everywhere. What is this? I might follow one of these water holes though. Maybe this will lead me somewhere. Nope. It's just like a lush cave attic. Like what? What the heck, man? Huh? A mosh cave. I don't even know why I said that. Avoid my garbage. I'm gonna go this way, see what's up. Oh. I don't have any torches. I'm just gonna break it. It's fine. Melon seeds, knockback. Don't really need this book though, do I? Ooh, a golden apple though. I'll take that. Nice. Nothing, chat. Jeez. You know what? I'll take this mossy cobble though. We'll need it. Yeah, knockback is not my favorite, if I'm honest. Frank, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I roasted you for your supermarket. I was just angrily giving you tips. We'll see you later. Yeah, at least bone meal is an option. What are we gonna use it for? We're gonna use it just to like mossify like a bunch of like cobble, stone, all of that stuff. Roast away, he deserves it. Okay. Okay. Say no more. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit more from, like, the patch that we do have, and then that's it. Ah, I picked up my garbage! Stinky. Who left that there? Come on. Yeah, this whole water situation just makes it worse, too. Every little piece that I rip open, it creates, like, a waterfall. This is just absolutely the worst lush cave I've ever seen. Like, that's pretty much all I'm gonna get. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Alright, let's go overworld. And then... I do have a lot of mossy cobble because I always pick it up when whenever I'm in like a giant taiga, I'm always like, I need that. So I do have a fair amount of that, so at least most of it can be used on the stone. Do I not have any stone left? Okay, I do. Man, did I use most of my stone? Should I have gotten that instead? Maybe. That's alright, we'll work with what we got for now. We'll start on this. Classic. Classic drifty. That's alright. Yeah, that was tiny. Alright, let's go sleepies quick. Dang. So, for this, I feel like this is like a natural end point and like a beginning point, so I think we can like just get away with like fully, you know, having this part stone. We don't have to like do any like transition pieces into it, you know what I mean? I think so. So I am thinking a palette with stone brick, cobble, mossy cobble, or mossy stone brick as well. Maybe andesite, or do we go with... I think polish would be too much. Maybe we do stone. I don't know. I'd have to go get some, though. Because andesite looks a little bit more messy, but it might, like, kind of make it look nice amongst the stone brick. Like, if we do this... No, I vibe with this. This is sick. What do we think? I think that's a vibe. Cracked brick would be nice too, actually. I agree. Well, oh man, I'm gonna have to go get some more stone. We're gonna have to cook it up, but I think it's worth it. That's one of those, like stone types that are like kind of a pain in the butt to get, but they look so good. Yeah, I think this looks sick. We'll probably have to go in after and like do a little sweep where we just incorporate a couple here and there of the cracked brick, but I agree. It just adds so much. I love it. I barely use that block anymore, and I think I need to bring it back. Yeah, that's good. That's real good, chat. Yep. Athena, welcome on in. How you doing? Do. There we go. Yeah, this is very nice. Sick. What's it look like on the map? Oh, yeah. See, that, like, also the way it kind of, like, distinguishes, like, the top of Lornhaven with, like, the bottom of it. I like that. That's so much cleaner. Yup. That was the right move. Yep. I fear we have cooked, honestly. My flashback has been running the whole time. I don't think that's good. Especially with everything I've done and everywhere I've gone. I might not be able to use that. I don't know. That's dicey. Oh no. You know what? I'm canceling that. I feel like it literally might either crash Minecraft or just be, yeah, just too big of a file. It's fine. Tristan, welcome on in. How you doing? That's all right. It'll just be like a nice little reveal for the video, being like, surprise, we also really cooked. We cooked with the pathing too. We couldn't stop. Y'all are just getting like a big behind the scenes, you know? Nice. I need more brick. That's not good. Yeah, this is already looking so much better. Very, very happy with this change. Let's get a couple of these. Children are in bed. Nice. You can chillax, vibe, all of that stuff. I'll have to put more cracked stone brick around like the other area too. We'll have to make more. Heck yeah, chat. We really killed this. Just want to see on the map again what this is all looking like. Definitely want to get these done too, as well. Like all of the market stalls and stuff like that. But already on the map, you can tell it's like a significant difference, I think. Are you going to weather it more? I think so. I want to add like coarse dirt around the edges. I want to add some like grass as well to give it a little bit more texture. Maybe some rooted dirt in between too. It also depends on the builds that it's around. You know what I mean? Like maybe on like the paths leading away from like the main path, some might have like a little bit of like rooted dirt like integrated into it and stuff like that. Yeah, we've really made some progress in this area. Dang. That's looking good though. I'm so happy. Many, many good changes in this area. I would love to see the comparison overview from when you started to now. You know what? I can probably do one on flashback. I think so, because I think I have old files from when we first started building these ones. So I'll have to run like a little like transition between the two. It's looking so good though, chat. I love it. Very, very happy with how it's turning out. We've really cooked this week, honestly. Still like a little bit more left to do for the video. But I think we're like nearing completion of it, to be honest. That's probably going to be it for today's stream though. I think I've got to run some errands before we go out and stuff tonight. So I think we're going to wrap up there. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I had such a blast today. Such a blast. What a vibey Friday. Enjoy your Friday and weekend with your lovely family. Oh, thank you. You too. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, chat. I hope you all get up to some fun stuff. All of that stuff.